No.
No. Okay, we need someone short or
well,
how
you
about
get down. You get down. No, well, okay, rap pose. Right? No, hold on. Switch with me. Okay, we doing? Okay, thumbs up. Wait, no.
No, that's Jesus.
What if?
No.
Okay. You want to? Hold on. You want to like get back?
No. Just kind of like.
We're doing this.
Can we just smile? Jim, you can come on here.
Jim,
come on,
let's get up here too.
Come on, just kind of like.
So family fun. All right, hurry.
Who hit the timer?
Jim, did you?
I swear I said it. I
Hey there, Internet! Welcome back to another episode of Nerdlocker, Replace Your Inner Nerd. My name's Brandon.
And I'm Cubby.
And this is episode 83.
This week we got a ton of new Marvel movie news for you.
We find out who could have been the villain in The Dark Knight Rises.
And we got some news on some additions and subtractions to DC's New 52.
So let's get to it. Woo! So we knew this was coming, but we have the list of the second wave of cancellations from DC New 52. Yeah. And it is Justice League International, Voodoo, Captain Atom, and very sadly, Resurrection Man.
That was actually a really good title. I'm kind of pissed that they're getting rid of that one. Yeah. But the 4 new titles they are adding, Sword and Sorcery, Talon, Team 7, and The Phantom Stranger, which it's a little iffy.
Only because they've marketed it as they're telling the origin of the Phantom Stranger.
True, and he's not supposed to be known whatsoever. And it's kind of nice to have a character shrouded in mystery constantly.
I mean, it's
kind of just showing
up.
Time. Exactly. But either way,
whatever.
That's what they're doing. I don't know.
I mean, a lot of these sound. I mean, Team 7
sounds kind of cool.
It does
a little bit, but at the same time, I'm still in my mindset of Superman first came around in the 30s. And it's like the people on this team that are supposed to be at the origin of superhero. I can't break the mold of the universe I grew up with. I got to break that, and then I think it will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, Talon seems to be interesting. It's about a rogue Talon from the Court of Talons. Or the Court of Owls. My bad.
Kind of figured that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It could be interesting. So
I'm more excited for Sword and Sorcery. But mainly because like Game of Thrones and Skyrim took over my life, so I want to see what they do.
Stuck on that.
Truthfully.
So let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
So with the close release of Amazing Spider-Man just next month, the producer of the film was caught in a press conference and asked, what is the possibility of Amazing Spider-Man showing up in the Avengers franchise? He actually said it was a possibility, which means that they've been discussing this behind the scenes. I mean, for him to say something in a press conference, that means they have to be talking about this.
It means that Sony finally decided that it's probably a good idea to jump on this bandwagon that is the success of the Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
But also following the news of the Venom movie that is going to be filmed, director Josh Trank has basically said that Spidey and Venom's worlds will collide eventually. And
yeah. He even said, like, he was kind of trying not to say anything, but he was quoted saying, I'm not trying to tell you guys everything, but, you know, someday soon, hopefully these worlds will work together. So that's very exciting. I think that we're getting little leaks here and there, and this is so awesome.
That means that we might be getting Spider-Man in the Avengers. This is good news. We won't get emo Spidey anymore.
And that's all I really want.
I don't want him crying in the corner anymore. That's sad.
So it looks like MTV is developing a weekly TV series for the Scream franchise.
There's no word whether Wes Craven and Kevin Williamson will be involved. We can hope they're smart enough that they won't be. I cannot fathom where this idea came from.
I don't know where it came from. I don't know where you're going to go with it. I don't know how this is going to work because, I mean, those are pretty self-contained movies. I mean,
to be honest, I was excited when they announced 4. It was an okay movie. I just like the fact that they brought the franchise back.
I've always enjoyed the Scream movies, even though 4 wasn't incredible. I had a fun time with it.
Exactly,
because I realized what it was. I mean, they're horror movies for dummies, and they explain what they are in the movies, and I thought that was a very cool concept. And with the 4th one, they kind of talk about the reboot. And all that kind of stuff.
It was interesting. I liked how they did it. I liked the characters that they brought back from the original. I thought that was fun.
But a TV series?
I don't understand. So is it?
I mean, are we gonna redo it? We're gonna start over, and we're gonna draw out the first movie through 3 seasons, or
we can only hope.
Have a new killer every week.
I'm excited.
Excited's not the word I would use.
I'm thrilled. I'm so glad they killed Teen Wolf. And I can't wait till they kill Scream.
So following the success of the Avengers, WB seems to have decided that it's a pretty good idea to amp up their DC franchise, starting with Justice League.
Oh yeah, and we finally got an announcement that they're working on a script again. It's actually written by the guy that wrote Gangster Squad, which sounds cool because that movie looks good, but I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know if it's actually going to be any good.
But you have to wonder though, because they've got Dark Knight and Man of Steel, and those are really the only movies that are on DC's slate right now. So what are they going to offer us with, Wonder Woman and Flash just being in what seems like permanent development hell right now?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to reboot Batman. I think that'd kind of be a waste of money. I mean, people are going to watch it and people are going to go crazy over it, but the last Batman trilogy was so good. It has to be really, really awesome. And I mean, Green Lantern they have, but it wasn't that great. And they could do so much more with that character.
I think all that we can really hope for is that maybe Justice League will spark branches off of that from whatever heroes they decide to put into there.
I think they should do the opposite of what Marvel did. Marvel built up solo movies and then did one. I think Justice League should start as one big one and branch out. That would be probably awesome. It kind of sounds dumb, but I think DC can pull it off.
And especially if they have so many in development hell, they'll have one to focus on, and then they can go from there.
Exactly.
Get one movie done for us for 2014.
That's all I want. I just want Wonder Woman on the big screen. That's it.
So as we know, with Dark Knight Rises coming out, the main villains are going to be Bane and Catwoman, but that wasn't always the original plan.
No, in fact, David S. Goyer had envisioned Leonardo DiCaprio to play the Riddler, which would have been awesome, because that guy's an awesome actor, and I could see him nailing that. I mean, I remember when Dark Knight ended, they talked about the Riddler. Everyone was talking about the Riddler. It was like Johnny Depp. They had all these people picked
Joseph
out
Gordon-Levitt. I heard actually at one point that he was Christopher Nolan's #1 choice.
Which still would have been cool, but
he would have been cool.
I mean, I guess, how many people in Inception are in
the whole cast?
Just about, almost. Just about everybody besides, Leonardo DiCaprio. So it fell through for unknown reasons, but
probably because it would have been Inception Part 2.
Everyone's like, is this a dream where they're dreaming they're hanging out with Batman?
And Catwoman, because she wasn't in it either.
Yeah, so we could too. I mean, I think this is interesting news. I love hearing what could have been with movies, and is it time for this movie to come out yet? Because I really just want to go see it. So following the news that Gary Oldman will be appearing in the new Robocop movie, we have some even cooler casting news. Samuel L. Jackson has joined.
In my opinion, I think it makes the most sense that Samuel L. Jackson in this movie. He's going to be the angry man that's kind of in the background screaming. And
it's going to be awesome. He's going to be yelling. And I guess in this he's going to be playing a very powerful media mogul in the world of Robocop.
Yeah, so it makes even more sense that he's yelling and spitting in people's general direction.
I hope he gets I'd buy that for $1 line, but I hope he drops an MF bomb, because I mean, really, you go to a movie and you hope to hear Sam Jackson say that. So
nothing against Sam Jackson, but I would prefer it if that was his only line. I just think that would be the greatest little hint.
Just turn around, drop the bomb, and that's it.
Yeah,
I'm down.
That would be awesome.
We have yet again even more Marvel movie news for you.
That we do. We already know that we have sequels for Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man in the works, but there has been 2 projects that have kind of been left in the dark. Kind of got a little bit of news. The rumor mill right now is possibly Black Panther would be there.
Disney and Marvel have not confirmed or denied this whole Black Panther rumor. I could see it being a logical choice with all this. I mean, I know they're still working on Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Guardian of the Galaxies, but it looks like this will be the next one, and he will be included in the Avengers.
True.
That's what they're shooting for with this. So, not bad news.
We'll see what happens.
Along with the sequel for Captain America, looks like they found directors, the Russo brothers, who are most notably known for You Mean Dupree.
Yeah.
They've also worked on Community and a couple other things.
Yeah, but nothing substantial.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that was a good movie. I love Community. Community is a very good show.
It is.
But I mean, those are comedies. Those are I don't really see them taking over Captain America, which is by now a huge action franchise.
Yeah, and the next one they had said that they want to go a little darker, a little more character oriented with them, and I don't know. Personally, I don't know how they will work with it,
Marvel hasn't made a bad decision yet. So, I mean, if this is who they're going with, I trust them.
Exactly. And in other news, in Iron Man 3 news, this is a good little tidbit, kind of expanding the comics universe into into the movies. Not only did we see a photo of Iron Patriot, which is actually going to be War Machine's armor.
That's what the
It's still a rumor. It's still a rumor at this point. But another thing is AIM would actually be in like as a evil corporation within the movie, which I'm really, really stoked on.
I mean, the things I've been reading is that it might tie into the extremist virus and all that kind of stuff, which seems like a very smart way to put AIM in there. I mean, that could also play into upcoming Avengers films, anything like that. That's a really big part of Marvel Universe that we're going to be moving on screen.
I want to see Peter Dinklage as MODOK. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I hope we see MODOK. I really do.
Peter Dinklage.
If it can be done, I'm down with Peter Dinklage.
Like just CGI his head into like the big thing, and then you can put his little arms and his little legs in it. That'd be awesome.
I'm totally down with Peter Dinklage MODOK, but
he was a great Tyrion.
He was
great MODOK.
Was?
Is. Oh. Season finale was so good.
I haven't watched it yet. So as you can tell, we got our Nerdlocker shirts in. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, this is so comfortable.
It's so comfortable, I feel like I'm not even wearing anything.
There's like no tag on it.
No,
I can do this.
Look at this.
Oh, this looks sexy now. It's like I'm not even wearing a shirt.
Well, if you didn't get the shirt,
oh well.
Sorry. This
sucks for you.
It's the only time you can get this print of this shirt.
Yes, this particular shirt.
But if you did pick one up,
we love you.
Our love for you is strong. We have strong love for you.
Oh my God. If I started MySpace, all of you would be on my top 8.
All of it.
All of you would be on my top 8. A lot of that's more than 8. More than 8.
But very, very happy that you did. And if you did, send us a picture of you wearing Nerdlocker shirt. You know, doing your
nerd activities, playing video games,
reading comic books,
reading a book,
playing video games,
doing whatever. Bonus points if you take a picture in public or a sporting event. Just do it.
Some bonus
show
points.
Show people Nerdlocker love.
And you know, send us a picture. You know, with the bonus points too. We might send you some stuff because
we got a ton of stuff to give away.
We got some pretty cool stuff to give away.
That we do.
I just grabbed stuff from Cubby's room when he's not there.
Explains a lot.
Yep.
Explains a lot.
Yep. Yeah. So win some of Cubby's stuff.
Damn it.
By sending a picture of you in your Nerdlocker shirt. And if you did happen to miss this design, stay tuned to nerdlocker.com because we have some awesome designs coming to you in the future.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, this is Haley, and my pick this week is going to be HelloGiggles.com. It's definitely, just from the title, it is a female-based website, but it's really fun. What I really like about it is that they have really humorous articles. Like there was one about the top 5 creepiest sitcoms in history, and it's just really entertaining reads. They also have fashion and beauty and all that, but it's just a fun place to go if you have nothing better to do. And it was co-created by Zooey Deschanel, and who doesn't love Zooey Deschanel? So go check it out.
Hey there guys, Cubby here with my pick this week. It's going to be the Dawnguard DLC for Skyrim. Comes out June 26th, hopefully. Beta's supposed to be starting this week, and I really, really hope I get my invite. Cannot wait to either hunt some vampires or be an awesome vampire lord. So guys, check it out.
Hey guys, my pick this week is Tenacious D, The Rise of the Phoenix. This is the 3rd album in their series. It's the follow-up to The Pick of the Destiny, which everyone seemed to think was a bomb, but it's one of my favorites. Check it out. It's my pick this week.
Hey guys, Brandon here with my pick this week, and it is the new album from the Hives, Lex Hives. This is my favorite punk band. They are so underrated. Everyone should be listening to them, and this album does not let down. Super awesome, super fun, keeps in the tune of what the Hives are. Pick it up. All right, that is going to do it for episode 83 of Nerdlocker, but until next week, be sure to check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and nerdlocker.com for all your nerdy news. My name's Brandon.
And I'm Cubby.
You guys have a nerdy week.